when life doesn't go as planned, trust the process of you being wrong. Not everything in life will go as you plan. And as things go wrong because they're not planned, right? You'll mostly face problems that you didn't anticipate, or the problems you did anticipate, right? And in those moments of like the problem arriving, or you realizing that there is a problem, or you realize that you already are caught in a loop, you need to start thinking like you have two ways out of that situation, right? You can go a problem mentality where you literally just stay in the loop of focusing on the problem and potentially attracting more of that problem. And by the time you realize you're in the loop, it's probably too late for you to get out of it. And then it's just a spiral down out of control where you just at some point stop, right? Or you can have a solver's mentality. And the solver's mentality is a concept in my mind where when I face problems, right? You can focus on the problem, or you can find a solution, or focus on finding a solution and trusting the process that you will find a solution. Because as a problem arrives, it's like an arrow towards you, right? And you will probably get hit. You won't be able to move away. And as you are focusing on the wound that just happened, you need to start like believing that you almost blindly believing that you will find a way out of it. I mean, all progress is built on hope also. So you need to have a little bit of hope that you will actually solve the problem, because not all problems are solvable, but that will not help you, right? If you're in a problem right now, if you're facing a problem, you need to stop focusing on the problem and finding a solution. How you do that? Well, let's say all of our problems mostly in our heads are, when you have it in your head, if you don't write it down, the key problem is that the problem can like seem bigger than it is, right? And as you start writing the problems down, or a problem, and dissecting it into small things, you can realize the problem is not that hard or not that big. Again, maybe writing a journal will help you. I don't know. But you can do it on a piece of paper or in a journal or whatever, right? Or you can talk to other people. And as you express the uncertainty in your mind and the problem that you are facing to other people, or on a piece of paper, or to a group of friends, or a boyfriend or girlfriend, you can literally see the problem a little bit outside of the perspective you were seeing it just before you started talking about it or writing about it. And it can be very beneficial, in my opinion, because not like most of my problems were solved by writing them down and dissecting them, or just talking to somebody. And in that moment when you are facing a problem, you can realize you have to realize that you are not that problem. That situation does not define you if you don't let it define you. So in a sense, when you are facing a problem, you need to focus on finding a solution as fast as possible. But some problems are like not solvable by overnight, and in that way you have to trust the process of that the problem will be solved, right? You have to look at it optimistically and also opportunistically, right? You need to find a good thing in that problem, because as you look backwards in your history, your life, right? A lot of problems had something to teach you. And if you deny yourself of that experience of that problem being solved and you finding that solution, you will firstly not become that person you were meant to be. And also, you get the skill of solving a problem. And what better skill is needed in life than being able to solve problems, right? This is a whole concept of mine, that you need to be a good problem solver, or you need at least to have a good relationship with problem solving. So every problem is an opportunity to become better or to find a new solution. And sooner or later, maybe some of those solutions will be not only solutions for yourself, but for other people. And out of that, you can create something or make a business and solve other people's problems. And so, yeah, when life doesn't go as planned, trust the process of you being wrong. And maybe at the end, that's a good thing. So Thank you for watching, and I see you tomorrow.